Plenty of pea pods there. Probably you'll get about one dinner's worth of peas out of all this. Oh. Oh no. Do you see that? The arch has fallen. The arch has fallen. Hello everyone. Welcome to Alfie's Agriculture. You have a nice quiet day by the corn house today. Just an update video today. We're just going to be checking on all the plants and making sure they're all okay. And starting off inside the corn house, not exactly happy. So here we've got all the corn that we've been growing, and some like that one and that one just there, just completely obliterated by slugs or snails or ants. I don't know what's got to them really. And there's quite a few others that have been affected as well. Some of them are doing okay, but yeah, despite our best efforts with the wood bark, not much seems to be stopped by it. So that's a bit unfortunate. With the corn plants, with the pepper plants, they don't look any different really. I mean, I'm starting to see some of these bad boys, which I think are the peppers that grow and hang down off of them. You've got some flowers on that one over there as well, but they don't look anywhere near big enough to me to be producing fruit. I've also heard that some people, what they'll do is, when the plant's not very big like this and there's multiple little shoots of peppers growing, they'll cut all but one, so then all of the growth goes into one. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea or not. Let me know in the comments if you do know about that. Because I'm just not very sure with that right now. The peas, they're doing good. Got loads of pea pods hanging. There you go, here's some. Got pea pod there, loads of pea pods in here. Lots of pea pods over here, look at all of those. Plenty of pea pods there. Probably you'll get about one dinner's worth of peas out of all this. Not a lot, but it helps. Over in my mother's greenhouse, we do actually have quite a lot of growth. She doesn't actually know what these plants are. I thought they were red cabbage because that's what I thought. Remember, she told me, but I'm not entirely sure. If you know what these are, please let us know, because we've kind of forgotten. There's the stalk. That's what they look like on the stalk. But yeah, the tomato plants. We've got multiple types of tomatoes, but as you can see down there, look, got some tomato fruits down there, and we've got some big ones down there. I don't know if you can see those. Let me try and get close. There you go, big ones down there. They're beef tomatoes, I think. So the tomatoes are doing good in the greenhouse. Close that back up. And apple tree. We've been told it's a cooking apple tree, but yeah, still doing well. Lots of apples growing on it. Still all small right now, but it's only early season. Potatoes. You can't really see the potatoes until you harvest them. But they're massive, so that's good. Yeah, lots of potatoes. And then also the carrot bed here, they're doing okay. You got some carrots growing in it. Got big massive ones here, and then parsnips as well. You got some parsnips, these lighter green ones. Got a few of them growing in there as well. It's cool to see with the potatoes. You got the larger potatoes that we planted, got the white petals, and then the small ones got pink petals, so you can tell which ones are which plant. That's quite cool. And we've got the leeks, shallots, and spring onions. They're all doing great. The spring onions that I planted. So obviously we've got the store-bought ones here, and then we've got these ones that I grew from seeds, and they're looking great. So I'm very happy with that. A few of them have been eaten or just didn't grow, which I've got another tray of spring onions I can replace them with, so that's okay. And then yeah, the shallots and leeks are looking all good. I did get one or two plants that disappeared here because there was a mound of dirt. We think like a cat or a fox or something came and did a wee or something, and then or a poo, and then buried it over and it killed them. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but still the rest of them are growing well. And then in the end bed we've got some carrots and strawberries which were planted by my mother. So the carrots have actually died out a little bit, but some of them are growing okay. And then the strawberry plants here, you can see some strawberries in there. And she's just put a bit of mesh over it to stop the birds getting to it. But yeah, that's all that's being grown on my plot. And then you got the, oh yeah, the fruit cage on my mother's plot is absolutely bustling with life. Look at all of these raspberries. Loads of them. There's too many. You can't eat that many. You can't eat that many raspberries. Why are there so many raspberry plants? You got these ones up close here as well. Jesus. You got all the garlics and onions in here. They're doing lovely. And then, yeah, just so many berries in here. I mean, how am I supposed to get all the way in there to those berries, you know? Because these are all spiked bushes. I'm not climbing in there. I'll leave that to my mother. I'm not doing that. But I think around that side we have a blueberry bush, which my mother and Ellie don't know about, as far as I'm aware. I mentioned it and they were a bit confused. Oh yeah, also we've got the olive tree. With the olive tree, right, are these the olives? You know? Are they what are going to turn? Because that's a lot of olives on there, if so, because there's so many of them. And if that's the case, then crikey, we have so many olives. But anyway, if we go along, apparently this is the grapevine along here, all of these, which I'm very excited about because I very much like grapes. Raspberries not so much, but grapes, very nice. So I'm excited for them. But then here, this plant, to me, looks like a blueberry bush. Because you also got the little blue, like starter parts on there. Sorry that was out of focus there. Just noticed. Yeah, all these little blue shoots growing off of it. Well, I think they're blueberries, but I'm not entirely sure. If you know, please let me know. But yeah. And we also got another olive tree here. I'm hoping that one's green and one's black, because then, you know, you got the best of both. And then, got this plant here, which has got tiny little red things going on it. I don't know what they are. If anyone knows what they are, please let me know. Then also, not at the allotment, but just at home, I also bought a lemon tree and a citrus. I also bought a lemon tree and an orange tree. I'm not going to be planting them at the allotment because you need permission to plant trees, but they're quite small, and I'm going to plant them in like big pots at home. So I've got to grab some big pots from the potting shed and take those home with me today, so I can plant the trees, which I will update you on in a future video once I've planted them all. Oh, there's only 2 of them. There's not loads of them. But yeah, I was just planning on keeping them in the garden, because then, you know, you can easily water them and pick the fruit from home. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. It's just a short update video on all the plants and how it's going. Oh no. Do you see that? The arch has fallen. The arch has fallen. It's on my mother's plot. It's not my problem. Yeah, I'm leaving it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and also with the questions I had, if you do know any answers to them, please leave a comment, because it's all very helpful. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but that bush there, it's a curry bush, curry plant. It smells of curry. It's very nice, very nice. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Adios and deuces.